Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Mel. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to share and like this video. I just wanted to, end the year with a video of 2023. I just want to be able to share what I went through, maybe other people went through, or maybe whenever you see this video, you might be going through the same thing. 2023 was challenging for me. I will say that, so if you are spiritual, I'm not too much into numerology, but I know a little bit the basics. And I know that 2023 was a global year 7, and 7 has to do with spirituality, lessons, challenges, learning, all these different things. And you also have a personal year as well. And of course, I had to have a personal year 7 in 2023, which was a global year 7. So I got it twice, and it hit me hard. I can't, it's so crazy because it's I try to think back to January, and it's such a blur because I just felt one thing after another kept hitting me, and I was just whoa, this is a lot. But yeah, January January started off with me not having a job. I had gotten let go from my job, and granted, I was looking for a new job anyway because I kind of felt something was gonna happen. So I got let go from my job. I went home for a little bit. While I was home, I ended up getting a new job in my current job that I am in today. So that was a blessing. So I was okay, the year's gonna start off great. We got a new job really quickly. Literally, I got home a couple of days later. I got the call, an offer and all that stuff. So then come back to LA, and I start my new job. It's cute, everything's cool. And then February, I don't really think anything crazy happened, not that I can remember. But my birthday, March, came around. Cute, went out to dinner with some friends. Went to one of my never been in LA, but one of my cute little places, Beauty and Essex in New York. They also have it in LA, so I wanted to go there for my birthday. That was cute, fun, great. And then actually, you know what? Let me rewind. February, there was some shit that happened actually. I was situationship talking to somebody, and we had this big blowout over text message, just of I don't know what was going on with my phone. It just wasn't receiving text messages and calls, and just so I didn't receive a text, miscommunication. I definitely spazzed out on him. And yeah, so that ended that. And so yeah, that's what happened in February. Cause I'm I know something happened. I feel every month something happened. So then yeah, then fast forward to my birthday, all of that. Okay, that was cute. And then what happened? Then honestly throughout every month, I just had a financial hardship. I just felt bills and random things were coming out of nowhere, and it was just oh my god, I can't keep up with everything. It was just really hard, just trying to balance everything, especially I do everything basically on my own, with my apartment and my car, and just all those things, paying all those things by myself. And I like nice things. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. So I definitely have I feel I have a nice apartment, and I live by myself. I don't have any roommates because mentally I hear the stories, and I had roommates and stuff like that before. in my 20s, and like I just can't go back to that. Like I just mentally cannot handle that. So you know, I pay my rent by myself, and I have my car because you need a car in LA. I don't even know what public transportation looks like in LA, so we're not even going to entertain that. And yeah, then honestly, fast forward to the summertime. I think spring, I just had like a family emergency that I had to like fly home for, and then what you call it, summertime came, and honestly, it just like I just like, I think I broke down in the summer. I just was like, oh my god, this is like a lot. And just also too, I had a lot of like health issues going on at the same time, so I was like trying to deal with that. Like I was just like getting like really frustrated because like I like usually am at a certain weight goal, and like I wasn't, and like it was really hard for me to like get back to that weight goal. So I was like going to the doctor, and then like also too, like my I have an autoimmune disorder, so like that was acting up, and just like it was just kept hitting me. So like I had a breakdown during the summer. Like I had a nervous fucking breakdown. It was like crazy. And went through that by myself. But honestly too, I think that like, you know, they say like your breakdowns are something that like you end up like really like coming out of, and I feel like I did, but still was going through some shit. And but it did mentally be like, okay, like I need to go in isolation. Like I just like completely like focused on myself, and you know, just did that. And like I just like really honestly just went to work and like home. Like I didn't really go anywhere, I didn't really hang out with people. I probably didn't really even like, my texting and just communication with people was very, very like limited, just because like I just felt like I had nothing to give to family and friends. Like I just like mentally, emotionally, physically, like I could not give them anything. And so I just went into like a period of isolation. And you know, fast forward to the fall, yeah, like August, September came around, and just still was like working and just trying to like figure everything out. Like I learned, I think actually around the fall time is when I started to be like, okay, like we have to get out of this depression because this is getting a little ridiculous. And I didn't want to get back to like a point where, especially like in college, where I like got like seriously depressed. And I just didn't want to get back to that state because I know how hard it is for me to get out of that. And so I just, you know, like I was just like reading different things that people were doing and just like trying to figure out like what's the best for me. And I really figured out that I had to have a routine, and like I really got serious about having a morning routine. And that really helped me a lot from like honestly like September, yeah, like around September through like the end of this year. Like obviously I'm gonna continue doing it in 2024, but really like meditating. When I wake up in the morning, I listen to frequency music while I get ready for work, and like just in the morning in general, like just like, you know, my bathroom things of like brushing my teeth, taking a shower, all those different things. Like I listen to frequency music, and I saw like such an improvement just like even coming into work. Like it just, you know, like not letting little things bother me, or like getting upset so quickly like I used to, or like just like feeling so overstimulated. Like I just feel like frequency music has helped me like calm down and just like stay in a very like calm and like chill state. And I listen to all different types of like frequency music, like especially like 528 hertz and 639 hertz. I feel like those, especially when I'm like really trying to be positive and really trying to attract and like manifest something. And then like I also realized too that I needed a routine at night. So like I got back into the gym, doing the gym 2-3 times a week. And also to like frequency music at night. Like I started playing like shout out to my girl Janae Aiego. Like she made this like rain frequency like music, sleep music, as well as like brown noise. And I didn't realize how much I needed those. Like I listen to that like when I'm in the shower, especially when I'm like super tired and where I'm like, oh my god, I need to go to sleep. Like I need to like, cause like I think we all do this with like when we get into bed, like we're on our phones and all these different things. So like now I started like listening to those so I can like really just like drift off and go to sleep. So I just realized like I really needed a routine. And then also too, like I saw myself like slipping a little bit on like my spirituality stuff. So like I started like audio journaling, which is just me recording like my thoughts and my feelings on my phone. And I feel like that has helped me so much because like sometimes, like I think especially when we get into bed and just like that nighttime routines, like I don't really want the light on, and I just like, you need the light obviously to write, especially if you're in the dark. So it's just like the audio journaling has helped me so much, and I am so thankful for that because like it also too, like I can go back to it and be like, okay, like oh my god, we got through this, like look how you sounded. And I think also too, I like hearing myself, like how I sounded, like the tone, just like if it's fear or if it's happiness or whatever, like it makes me like be like, oh my god, like look at that, you were like so like nervous and like crying about that and like so scared, and now look at you got through it and like you're in a happy place and all those different things. Like that has really helped. And I think also too, I didn't realize how much like I miss going to the gym. Like in New York, when I lived in New York, like I was going to the gym like literally probably like 2-3 times a week, very consistently, like was not skipping no days, no matter what time I got off of work, no matter what I was doing, days off, like I was in the gym, snow, blizzard, whatever, I went to the gym. So like I didn't realize how much like that really did contribute to my mental health and just like my emotions. And so that has also like put me in a really good place. And then what else happened in 2023? I mean, I think again, just like really trying to overcome some battles and boundaries. I think that also too, like I also too was feeling guilty for keeping some friendships because of just like the length of time, the things that we have gone through together. And I realized that I shouldn't feel guilty when like these people are no longer like the place that I am in, and the person I am now is just not the person who would be friends with them. And it's just like we're in different places, and that's totally fine. And I think I used to like feel guilty about that, being like, oh my god, like I need to bring this person with me, like into the new year or just like into this new chapter of my life. And it's just like it's okay to leave them where they are because like we're all on different paths and it's okay. So that was also something I really had to like learn, because I think I was just like kept fighting that, and I was just like, why do I feel, sometimes the people around you also stop the blessings that are coming because of just like the negativity or the drama and just like all these different things. And it's just like I just don't have the energy. I think that also too, I realized that it's okay to be distant from people and like have distant friendships. Like we don't need to talk every day, and we don't need to like I truly am in the place now that I just don't need to know everybody's business, and I just really don't care to. And like some people might think of that as like being rude or just like not being a caring friend, but honestly it's really for like my mental like stability. And just also too, like I really am very energy absorbent, and just like if people like come with me with like the drama, the issues, like it just like really like it changes my mood, and I just like I cannot deal with that. So we're just not in that place anymore. And what else happened in 2023? I mean, I think, as I got into like winter after like Halloween and stuff like that, I think, there's still a couple little like financial woes, but like it got way better than it was like in the beginning of the year. And yeah, I feel like I see a brighter future for 2024. I'm excited because it's like a global year number 8, which is good. Because like that's like abundance and wealth and positivity, and also obviously that means like my personal year is number 8 since it was 7 in 2023. So I should be getting that double time, and I'm excited for that. And I think also too, like I'm in this place as I'm ending the year, just like really focusing on myself continuously in 2024, and really just feel like we're focused on ourselves. We are not allowing people to take our joy or happiness. We are just putting ourselves first in any relationship, friendship, partnership with a man, spouse, significant other, whatever, work, for sure. Because I think that also too was a big thing for me. I think I always had the issue, and always, not an issue, but always had struggle with like work-life balance. And I think like that definitely has been something that we're definitely focusing on. And yeah, like I just am just in a really different place, and I'm so happy. And I feel like I'm starting to see myself in like photos, like current photos in the past month. I see a difference in me. And also too, like because of my health issues and like things like that, I didn't really take a lot of pictures this year. I just didn't feel like comfortable in my skin and like in my body. And like now I do, i.e. like doing like my YouTube channel. And yeah, I just feel really great about next year, and I'm very thankful for 2023. I can't remember who said it, but honestly 2023 wasn't the year that I expected, but it was the year that I needed. I needed these lessons, and I needed these challenges to make me into the person that I am in today, and to really be able to receive all these opportunities and blessings that I know that are coming in 2024. So I'm excited, and I'm excited for you guys to be on the journey with me in next year. And just make sure you stay tuned. Again, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share and like this video, and of course, see you in 2024. Happy New Year.